this is, again, I want to show you this diagram and to walk you through how is it that an astrologer can come up with all these effects. How do I know what is going to be affected? So number one, okay, so that you can see there's a black little thing that is partially covered by the red line. That one is what we call difficult decisions. So that means some of these policies are going to be made. The number 9 section right at the very top of the chart there is to do with policy. So that means I fully expect that you should expect during this entire period between April and July, as if you have not seen enough like major restrictions and policies occurring around this time, be prepared to see more. And so the second one, the blue planet there is, it would describe in this case what I call social distancing. Okay, and so it's as if we have not been socially distanced enough, you should expect even more. Astrology doesn't go to that kind of detail. You have to use your own imagination and think about how else do you think we can be distanced more. You draw your own conclusion, yeah? And then you'll see that there's the brown one next to it, brown planet, that is Pluto. And then right opposite Pluto is Saturn. Okay, so those two are directly opposite, which means that they gonna trigger at the same time. So therefore, we are looking at financial and material loss. I would describe this planet as being work reductions, but the real keyword here is what we call restructuring. Yeah, so that means you should expect that a lot of companies, organizations, various people, a lot of processes that happen in Singapore is going to be what we call restructured. Okay, and so we all know what that means. So that means what used to require something like 50, 60 people to do, somehow they're going to find a way to do it with maybe only 2 or 3 people.